Okay, so
Fantastic.
now let's jump into our opening statements. Jerry, since you've won the toss, you'll be going first. So Jerry, kick us off. Make us an opening statement about hierarchy as an org design structure.
Well, thanks so much, Patrick. So first of all, let me just say that in any organizational design, there's a lot of different options, and it's not necessarily that one organizational structure is better than another. It's more that it's critical to know which organizational structure is better and when to use which style. In this particular case, I'll try to argue that I think a hierarchical organizational style, although in some ways less popular because it has more of a derogatory connotation because it's hierarchical, actually provides a lot of flexibility in terms of scale. Because in general, you can actually incorporate a flat organizational style into a hierarchy as well, because many large organizations have siloed teams or have different parts of the organization that are run completely independently. And if you think about a hierarchical organization as a tree structure, then within each branch of the tree, you can actually practice a flat organizational style as well. You can have a pretty large fan out in each branch of the tree and give a lot of independence to whoever the manager is for any given branch. Another advantage I would say of hierarchical style is that it easily allows for geographic distribution and a variety of talent composition. If you have a flat style and you have large variation in talent, it's pretty difficult to move quickly because you're not going to have every person comparable to all other people. Whereas in a hierarchical organization, if you want to have a ninja team, you can easily accommodate for that and collect a group of ninjas, have them execute in specific areas with full autonomy, and then have the rest of the organization unchanged. More importantly, it easily allows for geographical and nowadays remote distribution because it's very easy to pick specific projects, place them in particular geographies, and have them operate independently. And finally, flat style becomes harder and harder to manage as the number of people in that organization scale. It becomes more difficult to communicate and it becomes more difficult to coordinate. You end up having like end-to-end communication as opposed to one-to-one communication or org-to-org communication, which is why in most larger organizations or when organizations scale, if you look at the structure for governments or if you look at the structure for corporations or even the military for that matter, in most instances, kind of human society has evolved into a hierarchical structure just because size tends to naturally gravitate in that direction.